Yo, what's going on? It's your boy King Jut, and I'm once again back with another video. And today we're going to be discussing Cam Newton and why he got released from the New England Patriots. The Patriots made a stunning decision on Tuesday afternoon when they released quarterback Cam Newton. Newton was embroiled in a starting quarterback battle with Mac Jones. The veteran appeared to have the edge in it for a good chunk of the offseason. But as the preseason came to the close, Jones made up the ground fast. The rookie ended up winning the starting job, and in a move that was a mild surprise, Newton was being released, and that was part of that decision. That was very shocking, especially after Belichick complimented Newton on Tuesday morning. Certainly, he started at a much higher point than last year. Belichick said of Newton to two reporters, definitely moving in the right direction. So why did Belichick and the Patriots release Newton outright and outlandishly the way that they did? I have no idea, people. Here's everything you need to know about the New England's decision to cut Newton. Okay, so there are a few reasons that Cam Newton was released. As Pro Football Network's Adam Beasley reports, they were largely related to his performance, also as well as his vaccination status. There wasn't just one reason that Cam Newton is gone from the Patriots. According to the sources, it was a combination of at least three, I'm told. Mac Jones' emergence and Newton's vaccination stance, which caused a bit of a stir behind the scenes, and Cam's uninspiring performance this summer. The Pro Football Focus, Newton's command of the locker room. Apparently, Newton really wanted to take charge of that team, considering he was the team captain. They said that he had a very high command role that he wanted to gain, and I don't think he was able to obtain the role he was looking for, which caused a little bit of tension. Could have created an odd dynamic with him serving as the backup to Jones. So there might have been a little bit of tension here. I think personally, Cam Newton, he lost the starting position. He was very unhappy about that, especially if you are Cam Newton. If I'm Cam Newton, I would be totally disappointed. I feel that the New England Patriots, that is just not a good decision. Yeah, Jones he's okay, but he's not going to give you the type of depth, as you can see in these highlights, that Cam Newton is going to give you. He's not going to be able to pound the ball in the red zone. He's not going to give you an immaculate rushing and pounding, strong running game from a quarterback that you will not see around the league outside of Cam Newton. Big specimen, physical, and he is not a bad quarterback. So I don't understand why he was dropped. I mean, these are the sources, of course, the vaccination. I know that is a big concern now. With COVID-19, everybody is concerned about the vaccination. But when you decide to dispose of a Cam Newton for Jones, I don't know, New England. I think this is a bit of a reach and a stretch. And I'm curious to see at this moment in time what ends up happening with Cam Newton. Who will Cam Newton get signed with? Will somebody scoop him up immediately now that he has only been gone for 24 hours? I'm pretty sure he's Cam Newton. He won't have trouble finding a job. So now that Cam Newton has departed out of New England and he is currently a free agent and unsigned with no NFL team, here are a few teams that you could possibly see Cam Newton landing and be playing for on that roster. Right now, we're going to go with Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens have a run-first offense. Now, It's tailored for Lamar Jackson, which could benefit, but Newton could come in as a backup. If Jackson suffers an injury, this could be good. I mean, it may be a little bit of a far reach and a stretch. I don't really think that the Baltimore Ravens really have a need for Cam Newton. Lamar Jackson has already had battle with COVID-19 twice, and he's still unvaccinated, just as well as Cam Newton remains unvaccinated, which could play a part in a lot of teams coming to the forefront to sign him. Number 2 on that list would be Houston Texans. Whoop whoop, H-Town in the house. Houston Texans. With the whole Deshaun Watson situation, it would be a breath of fresh air for the Texans if they could acquire somehow Cam Newton into their lineup. Even though they already have Tyrod Taylor, that's a little bit of a stretch. But in my eyes, I would take Cam Newton over Tyrod Taylor any day. Tyrod Taylor had like one breakout season, and after that, he kind of tanked for the rest of these last 3 seasons. So I'm hoping that the Texans could bounce back, because we don't know what's going to happen with Deshaun Watson, but we're pretty sure he's not staying there. So that is a spot that you may see Cam Newton fall to. Also, the Pittsburgh Steelers, which, that is a very, very interesting and a great, I think, place for him to play at. You have Roethlisberger, who's actually right now, towards the end of his career. You bring in Cam Newton. There's no telling what can happen. You can do kind of a combo quarterback situation and kind of see, who's going to be the guy. And, with that being said, Roethlisberger is towards the end. So, that is another team. Also, the 4th and final team on this list where you might see Cam Newton end up possibly could be the Minnesota Vikings. Okay, Kirk Cousins is over there. He hasn't had the best results playing under that franchise. And if you bring in a player like Cam Newton, it could change a lot of things in your offense. I'm pretty sure Cam wants to go somewhere where he can get started as a starter right away. With that in mind, I want you to leave your comments. Tell me what you think about Cam Newton being dropped, and where you would like to see him play, and what you would like to see happen with Cam Newton. Until next time, people, it's King Jut, and I'm signing out. So much pain, so much pain, so much pain, so much pain, so much pain. I can't explain. So much pain. Dollar signs on my mind. Eat her up, dinner time. Now I'm spitting rhymes. I used to be